Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the News Bulletin on a day with Shewta. 185 crores corruption in cmrl monthly, central government. The central government has said that the cmrl monthly payment case was a corruption of Rs 185 crores. This was found during the SFIO investigation. It was stated in the plea of the Delhi High Court by the central government and the Income Tax Department in the regard. Corruption is a threat to the financial security of the country. The argument that no further action will be taken due to the board's decision does not stand. The Income Tax Department also stated that further action will be taken as per the law. Tension Angamali Ernakulam Archdiocese in Kerala after police action. Bishop House of the Angamali Ernakulam Archdiocese surrounded stress as police evacuated several priests observing an indefinite fast, demanding withdrawal of certain documents issued by an apostolic administrator. Priests strongly criticized the police action. A section of priests wished to dismiss the newly constituted Curia of Archdiocese. Curia is a body that helps in smooth functioning of the church. The 21 priests observing fast prayer at the Archbishop's house belong to Archdiocese Protection Committee, Atirupada Samrakshana Samiti. The Syro-Malabar Church Synod has ordered disciplinary action against the protesting priests. No face. Statue at MN Memorial removed after criticism. The newly unveiled statue of MN Govindan Nair has been moved from CPI headquarters for lacking facial resemblance. The old statue was restored with the new one. The MN Memorial was a CPI State Committee office, which after 1964 became State Council office. The MN Memorial was renovated at a cost of Rs 9 crores. The idea of renovation and construction was through former CPI State Secretary Kannam Rajendran. Renovated Council Hall at the MN Memorial is named after him. CPI State Secretary Binoy Vishwam announced at the State Council office that work shall begin at the MN Memorial from January 14th. Honey Rose should be subjected to a social audit. Rahul Ishwar to defend case himself. Rahul Ishwar reacted to Honey Rose's complaint alleging that he abused her femininity, fought with her through comments both directly and through social media. In retaliation, he asserted that had he abused her even with a single word, he shall go to jail without trial and that the actor should be subjected to social audit. Article 19 guarantees freedom of expression, states decency and morality to be reasonable restrictions. Ishwar asserted that the actress' freedom of expression and dress should be included in the social audit. He also affirmed that he would defend the case himself and that the actions of Chemanur were incorrect. Police check videos of Bobby Chemanur making obscene remarks. Police probed the case on sexually explicit remarks made against actor Honey Rose by businessman Bobby Chemanur during the inauguration of his jewellery shop in Kannur. Similar behaviour continued in Talasheri and Thrissur events. Police are bound to check videos made against others including actors and record statements of those involved in events to make them witnesses. Videos shall be collected from social media accounts and pages scrutinising the online interviews. Case would be registered on receipt of similar complaints from other actors. Kerala High Court denied businessman bail plea, adjourning it to January 14th. 18-year-old reveals more than 60 people sexually abused her over 5 years. 18-year-old girl from the scheduled caste went through sexual abuse by more than 60 people for 5 years in Pathanamthitta district of Kerala. Ordeal was revealed to Child Welfare Committee members and the police. Cops have arrested 5 accused and 10 more in custody. The girl identified 40 others from photos on the phones of those arrested. The abuse began at 13 years of age and continued repeatedly till 16 years. Recorded visuals of the act were shared among the accused Sudhi's friends, causing repeated assaults. POCSO cases, SCST Act and cases registered at Pathanamthitta police station against the 60 men. Accused Sudhi is in jail and investigation continues to source the others involved. Biden to deliver primetime farewell to nation from Oval Office. The White House reported President Joe Biden shall address his farewell to the nation in prime time on January 15th. Speech shall be initiated a few days before he leaves office and President-elect Donald Trump is sworn in. Biden contributed a handful of Oval Office addresses in his 4 years as Commander-in-Chief, hinting the Hamas terror attack on Israel, Israel's resulting war in Gaza in 2023, marking the one-year anniversary of the coronavirus pandemic hitting the United States and strengthening America's alliances and partnerships. His speech would mention the handover of the existing strong administration to a much stronger hand than the one inherited. PM Modi to attend Artificial Intelligence Action Summit in France in February. World leaders including Prime Minister Modi would gather in Paris for the Artificial Intelligence Action Summit on February 10th and 11th, aiming to foster dialogue on artificial intelligence impact on society, addressing 5 key themes of public interest: future of work, trust in artificial intelligence, global governance and innovation and culture. It shall enable dialogue with all the powers, IEA, US, China, India and the Gulf states. Modi's last meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron was on November 18, 2024 regarding G20 summit in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, with mutual reaffirmation to advance India-Finance strategic partnership and shared vision towards bilateral cooperation. Today marks the first anniversary of the consecration of Ram Lala. First anniversary of the Ram Lala Pran Pratishtha was celebrated in Ayodhya Ram Mandir today. Pran Pratishtha of Ram Lala's idol is celebrated as Pratishtha Dwadashi from 11th to 13th January. Common devotees were permitted worship with participation of several saints. UP CM Yogi Adityanath performed the Maha Aarti of Ram Lala. Religious rituals were organized at Yagya Bandap, interior of Ram Janmabhoomi Temple, Passenger Amenities Center and Angad Tilla. Sacrifices to fire god with 2000 mantras would be chanted every day for 6 hours during 3-day festival with devotional recitations of 21 Brahmins. Devjit Saikia replaces Jai Shah as new BCCI secretary. Prabhtej Singh Bhatia named treasurer. Assam's Devjit Saikia shall be the new official BCCI secretary and Prabhtej Singh Bhatia the treasurer at the special general meeting set to take place in Mumbai on Sunday. Saikia thus replaced Jai Shah as the ICC chairman last year in August, assuming his office at ICC on December 1, 2024. Bhatia will replace Ashish Shalar, who quit his position after representing the Maharashtra government recently. The BCCI constitution stipulates that any vacant post should be filled within 45 days by calling an SGM. ICC chairman Shah will be felicitated by the BCCI SGM in Mumbai by all the state units of board.